Hey guys, Katie Vibes here, and I hope you're ready to vibe some ponies with me. I don't know if that really makes any sense at all. I'm still working on the intro, guys. Give me some time. It took me a little while to get my footing with the whole "It's Miss Hennessy, welcome back" thing. I don't know why that just doesn't sound as good when I say it's Katie Vibes, welcome. I mean, I guess it's the same damn thing, isn't it? I don't know. I want to do a play on words. I can't help it. It's just what I want to do. So, any hoodle McNoodle, those pony vibes is actually my new Instagram handle. I have changed pretty much everything. The only thing I couldn't change was Snapchat, unfortunately. I don't know why they haven't evolved like every other social media platform, but you can't change whatever username you originally set it up with. So most likely I'm going to completely delete my Snapchat and just start over, which kind of sucks, to be completely honest with you, but it is what it is. I really don't want Hennessy in anything because, well, the name Hennessy, it's just kind of a shame to have because what a crappy person my ex-husband is, and honestly his family that also has that side of the family has also really sucked. Apple doesn't fall far from, I can't really speak, but the apple doesn't fall far from the damn tree is what I was trying to say. Any hoodle McNoodle, we're not going to talk about that here because that's a pretty heavy topic that I'm just not really looking to speak about, and especially in this video because this is an unboxing, and who wants to talk about heavy blog crappy crap when an unboxing video is supposed to be exciting? It's like Christmas Day for me. But at least you guys get to watch my excitement, right? It's exciting. Is my excitement exciting to you? It should be. It should be. Plus, most of this stuff is going to be for sale. Possibly all of it. Is it all for sale? I don't know. I know when we get... Just one moment, please. Sorry. I adopted this. I'm not a puppy person, but they said that he was deteriorating in his cell. Just called it a cell. It is a cell, to be honest. It's like a prison cell. It's like these animals are on death row for a crime they never even committed, which is disgusting and horrible and sad. But yeah, he was deteriorating in his kennel, his cell, whatever you want to call it. And so I couldn't leave him there. So even though I went to get an elderly dog, who I also did adopt, unfortunately he only survived for a month before unfortunately passing away. He was very elderly. He had a lot of illnesses. So hopefully I just gave him the best last month that he possibly could have had. It was better than the shelter, of course. But I also got this little dude as well. I'm not a puppy person, but yeah. The reason I stopped and went over to grab him is I noticed he had this, which is an ever after high hairband. There's no clip, it's a hairband. It's covered in fur now, so that's lovely. So yeah, I wanted to go grab that before he... Actually, did he even chew it out? Surprisingly, there's no chew marks. That's a pleasant surprise. Where were we? Oh yeah, I think pretty much everything in this unboxing is going to be for sale. Now there's not a lot of stuff in this box, so I may show you guys some other stuff. I am working really hard to clean out the office. Wait till you guys see like the amount of improvement. It's insane. I'm so mad I did not take a true before picture when it was a total show. But I'm going to take a picture of what it is like currently, so you can see just how much of an improvement it's going to be at the very end. I'm actually probably going to do like a hyperlapse video where it's like really sped up and I'm just showing you guys me taking everything out, putting it all back in, blah blah blah. And I have some really cool surprises coming up for you guys, kind of like a surprise for myself, but surprises for you as well. Really excited about, so make sure you guys stay tuned for all of that stuff that's coming up. You can do so by, of course, subscribing to this channel, and I actually plan on doing some really cool, really good special offers for my subscribers, and I'm actually considering doing a second giveaway as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed because this is only stuff that's going to be offered to my subscribers. So there's that. All right, guys, let's get in the box. I'm literally just going to reach in, pull them out, and see where we go from there. I'm trying to grab something, okay? I didn't look down, I'm sorry. I was trying to grab somebody and it just wasn't working. But I have a loss. Grab somebody, and that somebody is Dance and Prance Twirler. I used to always get these ponies mixed up with the Happy Tail ponies, I think because of, well, the tail. It took me over a year into collecting to get my first ever Dance and Prance pony, and it was actually Twirler, and she's actually, to this day, the only Dance and Prance pony that I have, which really breaks my heart because I really like them, honestly. And I never knew what they did, like what this dial was, what was going on with the tail. So in case you yourself don't know as well, what you do, this little dial here, you're going to turn it, and ta-da! Blah, blah, blah. Look how long this goes. That's went for so long. Damn, that was a good one. Wee. baby. Okay, sorry. So this little rubber piece right here so that it won't get all tangled up and whatnot. She's actually in really nice shape, and it's really funny because these are supposed to be bait ponies, which I just find funny because I don't really, well, okay, correction, she does have a flaw because, yeah, as soon as I turned around, I saw a, that's, what's a hole on her butt, so it's butthole. She's a butthole. Okay, moving on. And there you go. I knew I saw something else. She has a little indent here, really not severe. It's actually not even that deep. It is noticeable, but definitely not a major flaw, not something I would consider a bait pony. Now, personally, what I originally went into collecting believing, and what I still do believe today, is a bait pony is a pony that is so bad, you could never get it back to its original self, or it would be incredibly difficult to do so difficult that it most likely wouldn't even be worth it, and it's more worth it to just customize the pony and give it an entirely new look and a whole new life. That's what I consider to be a bait pony, but everyone has their own little opinion or, definition, I guess, which is kind of irritating, but it is what it is. So moving on, reaching into the box again. What do we got? Oh, we got a little newborn baby. Got a newborn baby. I think this is Tumbleweed. Don't be mad if I'm wrong. I always get the newborns mixed up. I don't know what it is. I'm really bad with the newborn pony names. Now, she does have some tail rust. Notice that right off the bat. Really not that bad. And tail rust is so easy to get off, guys. I'm actually going to be making a video really soon talking to you guys about different things like tail rust, head and body mismatch, pony cancer. Oh my God, that's one I really want to cover because holy crap, are people terrified of pony cancer? And in 95% of cases, you shouldn't be worried about it at all. But I'll talk about all of that in that video, what you can do to prevent those things, and what do you do to correct the issues if and when possible. And for tail rust, super easy fix that can literally cost you $1 or $2. Go to the Dollar Tree, you can buy 2 items, or one if you already have one, but $2, let's just say $2, and yeah, you can fix it. It's that freaking easy, but we'll talk about that in that video. Next up, we have a Betty by Eye pony. Now, I think this is probably the most hated line in all of the G1 ponies. So, there's rainbow ponies and sparkle ponies, twinkle-eyed ponies, and then you got the Betty by Eye baby ponies. Now, if you think there is a line more hated than the baby Betty by Eye ponies, please comment what you think it is, because I'm probably going to disagree with you. There are so many people that are absolutely terrified of these, and honestly, I can't blame you. The eyes are big and wide, they're sunken in, and even the face overall is sunken in. There's a creepy little open mouth smile, and these ponies, their eyes are metal. Really, Hasbro? That's what you thought was a good idea? Anyways, yeah, so if their appearance isn't creepy enough when they don't have any eye rust, like this beautiful little lady does not have, yes, I'm still calling her beautiful, baby Lofty here deserves some love, right? Anyways, I don't see any eye rust at all in her, which is super common, and it turns their eyes this creepy, bloodshot, reddish brown color. It looks so bad, as if they don't look like corpse already. Let's add some bloodshot eyes, shall we? It's pretty bad. But her cutie marks are actually really, really nice, still very, very vibrant. Her hair, I think, is going to clean up very nicely and be styled very easily. The only thing really is this little mark right here, but I'm not too nervous about it. I think it's going to clean off really nicely. Maybe I'll have to use some acetone, but I think I'm going to be able to get her cleaned off, and hopefully she will make a collector very, very happy, even if they are a little disturbed by her appearance. Moving on. Whoop. Still not a bait pony, definitely just a super easy to restore pony. Because this lady looks like, well, so far, well, she does have a stain here, okay. We'll say she does have those faint stains right here. I will say stains, I don't think these are going to come out with acetone. Just by the way they look, you can tell it's actually inside the material, so it's not going to come out. Or at least I don't think it'll come out. Maybe sun fading, but I have a lot to learn about sun fading still. But yeah, she does need a rehair. I think that's pretty obvious, right? I don't think I really need to tell you guys that. It's pretty obvious. Not bad though. I might honestly rehair her without her tinsel, just because I'm not a fan of the tinsel at all. And I know a lot of people will completely agree with me on that. The tinsel just ends up being really, really hard to maintain. Even when the hair is super soft, easily styled, the tinsel will still be all over the place, and it's just such a huge hassle. So I'll maybe take a little poll on that. So don't be afraid to say something in the comments below. Do you think taking the tinsel out kind of ruins the original appearance? Do you think that's going to take away from the value, or do you think it'll make her more sought out by people? So give me your opinion on that one. Baby pony. baby bald pony. We got a very baby bald pony. We have baby Lickety Split here. She's one of the first tooth babies. As you can see, the little teeny tiny first tooth right there. And there are also other baby ponies that have these little tooths. I just said tooths. Are you kidding me? I think I'm old enough to know it's not tooths. Dear Lord. Okay, try again. Yeah, other baby ponies that have these little teeth sticking out, or that one single tooth sticking out, and they are not considered the first tooth babies. I don't know why that was so hard to remember. They're actually the, wow, brain fart. Thanks, brain. Not doing it for me. You're failing, brain. Where were we? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just gonna walk away, I guess. But no, seriously, what are they? Oh, I remember. Okay. Let's try that again. So there are other baby ponies that also have a single tooth sticking out. However, they are not first tooth babies like baby Lickety Split here is, and instead they are the peekaboo baby ponies. You can tell the difference because the peekaboo baby ponies, their heads actually swivel around. It kind of looks like you're cracking their neck sometimes, depending on how far you make it go over. But yeah, their heads can actually move around and be posed, whereas of course this one cannot. Now she does need to be re-haired. I think that's pretty damn obvious, but thankfully all the hair's already been removed, so that's gonna be a really easy to re-hair pony. And then I just have to touch up the tooth, put a little bit of white paint on there, and I think she's going to turn out to be really, really beautiful and ready for a new home. I actually already have a baby Lickety Split who's ready to go, looking for a new home immediately, and I think her hair is still very, very pink if I remember correctly, so if anyone's interested in her, let me know. I've already got you. By the way, guys, I should probably mention that 90 to 100% of what you see in these unboxing and toy reveal videos is for sale. 90 to 100%. Because of that, I will not tell you when things are for sale. Instead, I'll tell you if I'm keeping something. So, let's say I held up baby Lickety Split here and I said, I don't have her yet, I'm keeping her. That's because I'm keeping her. Every other item that I didn't say that for is for sale. So it should be pretty easy to tell what's for sale and what's not. Now we're getting down to the final two ponies, one of which I'm super excited about, and it's the reason that I bought this lot in the first place. So I'm going to put those to the side real quick. I'm going to show you just this pony here. Very, very common pony. This would be Glory. She's actually really not terrible shape. Hair's a little crazy and wild. That's a super easy fix, right? So really the only problem, I don't think these are stains. I think that's going to come out. Her cutie marks are actually really, really nice. The glitter cutie marks don't hold up well like the regular painted on cutie marks. So how like this is painted on, there's no glitter. This is actually up on the surface of the pony and painted onto it. And for that reason, it just never really stuck really well. You'll notice on Moon Dancer, for example, or Moonstone, I apologize. Moonstone, for example, has a huge issue with her cutie marks fading just like Glory does. And she has a lot of issue with her Silver Moon fading, just like Glory often has an issue with her Silver Star fading quicker than the purple streaks afterwards. She does have a little cut here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not really a cut. It's more like the material's raised up a little bit, like it was almost cut, so it was kind of just brought up because of that, kind of shaved upward, if that makes any sense at all. So I'll probably find a way to just chisel that off. I also see this mark right here. I'm 50-50 on if it's going to be a stain or if I'll be able to get it out with acetone, so fingers crossed on that one. And then otherwise she just looks dirty with just like regular stuff up on the surface that I'll be able to clean off pretty easily. So there's that. This Glory is actually not my only one that I have in the for sale pile. So if you do need a Glory immediately, I have plenty for sale right now. And we're going to move on to the final two ponies of this batch. And I'm probably going to end the video here, so kind of a shorter one, which I don't think people mind because my videos are probably way too long and I apologize for that. So one of the ones that caught my attention when I decided to buy this lot was this Precious Pocket Pony. Now, I am kind of sad that this is as yellow as it was. I did notice that in the photo, so I'm not shocked by that. It's not some, unhappy surprise or anything like that. But, it is what it is. I may or may not remove it. I do believe I have some clear or transparent polymer clay. Have never used it before, but I am going to practice using it to see if I can get this looking as transparent as it should, and if so, I'll probably pop this off and replace it with the polymer clay one. I'm trying to get into making the charms for these ponies with polymer clay, and including the silver string, of course. If anyone needs any, definitely keep an eye on my Instagram, because I'm going to really, really start focusing on making those, just not for my own ponies that I have, because I do have all of the Precious Pocket ponies. It's just I only have Bubblefish here complete. Then I have two with pockets but no charms, and then I have one with no pocket and no charm. So I want to get mine looking nice, and then if I can, I would love to sell them as well. So there's that. She obviously needs to be re-haired. This is super dry. You can just see how thick and dry, and it's not matted, but I mean it's and it doesn't feel too lovely. Also looks like some hair trims here and there with the tail. You can see this is a lot shorter than the rest, and of course her hair right here has been trimmed pretty bad, or cut pretty bad, I should say. So she'll be a project for sure, but I'm excited to work on her. Now for the grand finale. This is the pony that made me want to get this lot. In total, I believe the lot, including taxes, including shipping, was $36. Now, for what I have already, that's really not all that bad. But with this one, this is what I was really excited about and also worried about because, again, the title and description, I think I already mentioned this, right, said that they are bait ponies. So I was nervous. You know, the pictures were pretty close up. I had a feeling I could see everything, and I had a feeling that these weren't going to be in that bad of shape, which is many bait lots that I get. Though I have also gotten a little unlucky on a couple of them as well, so, you know, hit or miss, I guess. But hopefully, and I'm looking at her as I raise her up, and I think I got lucky. We've got Spunky. I already have Spunky. I actually have the complete set of the pony friends for the first line, and only Cutie Source for the second line. So I still need the other three, the Moose, and oh no, I have Cha-Cha as well. Anyways. Point is, I already have Spunky here, and so this Spunky will be for sale. So the only flaws that I see are the ones that I saw in the photo, which are some brown spots. Now I know a lot of you are probably like, oh, that's pony cancer. Oh my gosh, she's tainted. She's ruined forever. All the ponies in the box are now destroyed and ruined. You should burn them all. You should burn the whole house down because they have pony cancer, and pony cancer gets within 60 miles of another pony. All the ponies would be infected, and no, it's not like that at all. Like at all. So pony cancer can actually be caused by multiple things, and depending on what it's caused by is if it can spread or not, and how easily it can spread and how it will spread. So most of the time, I would honestly say 90% or more, pony cancer is not contagious. You can literally take that spot right there and rub it on any part of another pony, and that pony's not going to get cancer. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't just rub off on another pony, otherwise it would disappear from this pony and go into the other. It also doesn't leap across rooms, leap across shelves, or bounce across the carpet to get to other ponies. People have literally told me, you can't have a pony with pony cancer in the same room as any other ponies. Hey? What do you think pony cancer is, and how do you think it spreads? Do you think it's like an actual, like bug, like an actual virus living within these ponies that is transmittable through the air? It's crazy to me, honestly, and I'm going to talk about all of this in a video that I have planned. Very excited too, because I'm going to rant quite a bit, because some of you are absolutely nuts when it comes to pony cancer. I'm not even going to lie, but I can't blame all of you, because unfortunately it's kind of like this rumor that just kept going and going and going, and as it goes, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and unfortunately it's just causing a lot of issues for everybody, for fellow collectors, for sellers especially, I think a lot of the time. And just in general, it's really irritating to hear half the time. So I do want to make a video talking about all that, but please don't be too worried about Spunky's cancer here, if that is even what these brown marks are. Now, there's not too many of them. I think the darkest one is this one I just spotted right here. Otherwise, they're really not bad at all. There's like a really faint one there. There's a little one there. And then the one on her booty right there. On the little, between the hump and the boot. But yeah, so gonna clean her out inside and out, and then she's gonna be ready for sale as well. I actually got a lot of ponies all through their spa day. I just posted a picture of them on my Instagram. If you guys are interested in any of them, I'll be posting them through tonight and tomorrow, and then I will also get these guys ready, the ones that can be ready, and if you're interested in anybody that you saw, let me know. Alright guys, that's the video for tonight. Wow, I still can't speak. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Make sure you check out those links in the description below, and if you are not already subscribed, well, then what the hell are you doing with your life? You can get subscribed, because duh, you should. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. Can I say guys 20 more times? I swear I said guys, like, I need to stop saying guys. Okay. Then we're saying it. Where was I? Any hoodle McNoodle. Okay, everybody. Thank you guys. Disclose. Okay. Don't say it. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and make sure you have a good one. I almost said it, dear Lord. And as always, I already said it, but I'm going to say it again, apparently, because I'm just so tongue-twisted right now. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a good one. Bye-bye.